This week we have to finish the world's most insane Warhammer diorama, featuring not one but two Warlord Titans. So far we've worked about 8 months on this project. Well, we have two major hurdles that we got to cover this week. The first one being the charity auction for this project starts in a week.
Which means when you watch this video, that's like today, but...
Yeah, which means we barely have no time.
The second thing is, we've actually never carved big resin waves.
So we gotta figure out how to make this big cube of resin look like actual waves. No time to waste, let's get at it.
I see this as an absolute win.
So something fun have happened, because in here is where we have all of the light that lights up the bottom of the ocean. And that is something that looks pretty freaking awesome. One problem though, the power cord connection that we have in here have been filled with resin, which causes a bit of an issue because right now we are not able to use the lights. And it's kind of a massive problem in my opinion because it's such a cool part of the diorama, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to solve that. While I try to figure out what the best solution for this is, Lucas is going to start drilling out of the resin blocks. Let's do this.
Okay guys, I've been carving now for a couple of hours and I'm exhausted. The sheer force you have to press on to actually go down into the resin is so insane that I get sweaty, my muscles are aching, everything is just not fun right now because this is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. So I guess just like 3 more days of carving in resin and big swollen muscles. Woo! This is what I managed to do yesterday. It is now day 2 and I'm ready to get started on making all the rest of this resin look like epic waves and shit. Let's just get into protective gear and then carving in resin. Woo! Okay, so yesterday was a good day. I managed to do about 70% of the entire water, which is really good in my opinion. But yesterday I was able to use this one. A really big screwdriver with a mean-ass big bit that removes a shit ton of material. And now I'm coming into the closer, more nitpicky areas like underneath the legs of the Titans, which means I can't use this one. I'm gonna have to use a Dremel. And the Dremel bit is way smaller than this one, which means it's gonna remove less material, which means it's gonna take more time. This project is honestly taking so much time. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button so we can pass Games Workshop. That would be truly amazing. Now, let's just get the Dremel and start carving some more waves. Woo! Hey guys, day 3 of carving this epic shit. As you can see, I'm wearing full body armor right now because turns out when we switch to using the Dremel, the dust gets everywhere and it sticks to the clothes like I stick to your mom.
Good, it's good, it stays in.
It's turning out great. Just have a look at this. Slowly die. What don't we do for the YouTube algorithm?
Man, you're crying everywhere. Holy shit.
I just want to be done. Please smash that like button. I'm done with the carving, Emil. It's time for you to take over with the wave stuff.
This is the thing that I've been most excited about all week. Not. This is the dustiest thing I've seen in my life. It is so dirty, like in every nook and cranny there's a billion particles of dust. So I'm gonna spend an entire day probably just cleaning it up, which hooray, because we only got 3 more days until we have to be finished with this. Let's do this. And if you're watching this video, you are probably a nerd that needs miniatures for the games that you're playing. And that makes this week's sponsor, Witchsong Miniatures, your next purchase. Because they make some of the most detailed, big bad boys for 3D printers on the internet. And what differs this company from all of the other printable subscriptions is that instead of making 30 miniatures that you're never going to use and charge $15 for it, they ask a single dollar for a really, really cool pre-supported massive monster. And right now, as a Squidmar viewer, not only will you get the $1 miniature, but you will also get an additional 5 in the greatest hits bundle, still just included in this single dollar. So what are you waiting for? Follow the link down below to Witchsong Miniatures and join their tribes for $1. Y'all remember Steve? You know, all of you Tau racist mother... The red f***er?
From the Tau planet of Red Tau, because Tau can be red.
Hashtag gingers have soul too.
Well, that guy. He's found himself off the island and looks like he's found himself in another pickle.
And speaking of pickles, this whole light situation in the back, I guess my mission is gonna be to sort that out while you paint a 100% lore accurate red Tau. So I'm gonna try 2 different techniques to create splashes and waves, and let's see if they end up looking amazing or terrible. Let's start with the foam parts of the waves. I'm using cotton pads, pulling them apart and placing them over spray can lids. I use an old brush and Vallejo water texture to get a bunch of differently shaped splash forms. Onto the big waves now. All I'm using is a plastic bottle as a shape reference, placing out strands of UV resin and hardening it on the spot. Once these are done, we split them in half and we've got 2 epic looking waves.
Shadow Legends start.
Finna jump for the shit, all top when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go. It's only a
Behöver inte filma något mer.
just running through the field, say vivid for the ears. I know that's how they like it. Yeah, I fantasize it. Tell me that it's real when it's all said and done. I said it how I feel it. I let them hear the fear of a passive aggressive angry black man with a passion. Steady grip when I shoot to the stars with a full clip. Trying 9 with a loose leaf. Then I proofread till I lose sleep. Couldn't handle the truth in your bed with the writing. Love at first sight shit. Art over hype shit. Need a sound bite. wait for the time capsule. Press play, they pause time for a bit. Smitten, I admit it, 'cause they could get, I'm in love with the fine print. Scribble type of shit they wouldn't find behind it. Why the suspicious behind the eyelid? Tell it reckless with the clauses. Careful with it cost me. Need this shit forever, but I never ever stop until they put me in the coffin or they off me. Fuck niggas quick to auction, they false print. Always treat the shit with a caution. Hold it 10 toes down for the dogs, you can see the paw print. Searching for the answers in the bottom of the last strip of the handle. The beginning of the candle. Doing shit to myself, yummy fears when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm seeing somebody else, yeah. Mi corazón is on my sleeve shoulder.
So Lucas, last crafting part, and then this thing is out of our lives.
Just fix the waves.
Yeah, put some paint in there, some gel, water effects, and then we're done.
All hail, mighty Stefan and the beautiful red Tau Steve. They're now going to their journey for a quest to meet their makers, that being me.
Last time we talked about the waves at the back of the lake, I put myself in charge of trying to Dremel out this cable. And I might have broken the connection pins trying to get it out. So, we're gonna put Marcus on it, because apparently he knows this shit. 'Cause I'm just a simple Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Enchanté. Dansez.
Pop, 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 pop. We have a major breakthrough in the Eastern Front. Done!
And you're 100% guaranteed this is gonna work now?
No. This is the test. We have a light in there somewhere. And if I turn on this button here, it might start shining. Can you see? There is light.
Done.
My ladies and gentlemen, the diorama is done. After 8 months hard work, I will in just a second show you the grand reveal. But as you know, this will be part of a charity raffle, and together with Nova Open Charity Foundation, that goes live today, which means that every single one of you can be part of it. You as a viewer can buy one raffle ticket for $10 or multiple tickets for $9 each, and with that you have a chance to get one of the world's most unique Warhammer dioramas, and I would say the only one featuring 2 warlord titans. Because at the same time you have the opportunity to put in some money for a good cause, but you also have the opportunity to help other people through this charity raffle. After that we will do a live drawing and pull one of you guys as the winners of this, or if you prefer, the cash prize of $20,000 that Major Kill put up as an offer to whoever wins this. That amount of money is currently with Nova Open as an escrow. We also have some other miniatures painted by me and Lucas as a consolidation prize to whoever comes in second. But honestly, you do not want to miss out this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get this as part of the raffle. So please, for the love of God, go buy some tickets. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final grand reveal!